I'm Claire Akers, the performance horse nutritionist for Dengie Horse Feeds. This is one of my horses, Porthos. He's 21 years old and we used to compete affiliated show jumping. He's now fully retired. Porthos has poor dental conformation, which means that he has a number of dental issues and he has to go to the vets for regular dental checkups to make sure that he can eat normally and that he stays happy and healthy in his retirement.
Hi there, I'm Ben Payne. I'm one of the vets at Catley Cross Equine Clinic and we generally specialise in horses. I've been asked to talk to you today by Dengie about dentition in the older horse and how to manage it. So I suppose when I'm looking at an older horse, the first thing I would say is that we all need to start checking their teeth every 6 months from when they're about 15 years old onwards. This is because of a couple of primary reasons. As horses get older, their teeth start to become looser within the socket because the ligaments that hold the teeth in place start to weaken. Secondly, the teeth actually start to reduce the amount that they grow, but having said that, they also become weaker. So you've got a tooth that is sat looser in its socket and its structural integrity is decreased, which then means it's more liable to fracture and more liable to falling out. Now, depending on where these teeth sit in the horse's mouth will dictate whether we can have further processes secondary to that, such as a sinusitis, where we then get an infection in the sinus cavities within the horse's face, and that can then lead on to further complications.
Horses and ponies are leading much longer lives. For those in their 20s and 30s that are otherwise healthy and happy, they may be able to continue with their current ration as long as it's balanced and appropriate for their body weight and workload. For those with dental issues, we may need to make some adjustments to their feeding regime in order to keep their fibre intake up and to keep them healthy. For those that are starting to struggle to chew, we may see that they lose weight, and this is a common problem in older horses and ponies. For those types, then we need to make the fibre much easier to chew. We can do this by using short chop fibre feeds like Dengie Hi-Fi Senior or meadow grass with herbs that can be used in addition to hay or as partial or total hay replacements. For horses with real dental problems, then we may need to turn to a mash, and in that case using pelleted fibre feeds like alpha beet, alfalfa pellets and grass pellets, all soaked to a mash, can be ideal.